Often, Edward and Gordon would pass through the tunnel where Henry was shut up. Edward would say, "Peep, peep, peep, hello." And Gordon would say, "Pope, pope, pope, serves you right." Poor Henry had no steam to answer. His fire had gone out. Soot and dirt from the tunnel roof had spoiled his lovely green paint and red stripes. He was cold and unhappy. He wanted to come out and pull trains too. Gordon always pulled the express. He was proud of being the only engine strong enough to do it. There were many heavy coaches full of important people like the fat director who had punished Henry. He was seeing how fast he could go. "Hurry, hurry, hurry," he panted. "Trickety-trock, trickety-trock, trickety-trock," said the coaches. Gordon could see Henry's tunnel in front. In a minute, he thought, "I'll poop, poop, poop at Henry, and I'll rush through and out again into the open." Closer and closer he was, until... Gordon was brought to a standstill at the entrance of the tunnel. He was in a cloud of steam. "Oh, what has happened to me?" he grumbled. "I feel so weak." "You burst your safety valve, Gordon. You can't pull the train anymore." "Oh dear, we were going so nicely too." "You surely did it now, Gordon. You've made a fool of yourself today." "Shut up, Henry." He made a face at him and blew steam. Everyone came to see what's going on. "Humph," said the fat director. "I never liked these big engines. They're always going wrong. Send for another engine at once." While the guard tried to find one, they uncoupled Gordon, who had enough steam to slump into a siding. The only engine left in the shed was Edward. "I'll come and try," he said. Gordon saw him coming. "That's no use," he said. "Edward can't pull the train." Edward puffed and puffed, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches. "I told you so," said Gordon rudely. "Why not let Henry do it?" "Yes," said the fat director. "I will." "Henry, do you want to help pull the train?" he asked. "Yes," said Henry at once. So Gordon's crew lit Henry's fire, and plate layers bent down to bring down the wall. Henry puffed out, all black and sooty. Henry was covered in cobwebs. "Oh, I'm stiff. I'm stiff." "You'd better have a run to ease your joints and find a turntable." Henry came back, feeling better. After he came back, he was put at the front of the train. "Peep, peep," said Edward. "I'm ready." "Peep, peep, peep," said Henry. "So am I." "Pull hard, we'll do it. Pull hard, we'll do it," puffed Edward and Henry. The heavy coaches jerked and began to move, slowly at first, and faster and faster. "We've done it together! We've done it together! We've done it together!" puffed Henry and Edward. "You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray!" sang the coaches. All the passengers were excited. The fat controller leaned out of the window and waved his hat at them. But the train was going so fast, the wind blew his hat out of his hand and into a field, while Goat ate it for tea. They never stopped until they reached the big station at the end of the line. The passengers all got out and said, "Thank you," and the fat director promised Henry a new coat. Edward and Henry went home quietly on their way to help Gordon. All three engines are now great friends. And wasn't Henry pleased when he had his new coat? He was very proud of it, as all good engines are. But he doesn't mind the rain now, because he knows that the best way to keep his paint nice is to not run into tunnels, but to ask his driver to run him down after when the day's work is over.